Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Let's continue on in Tyranny and see if we can solve this little issue that we have where we can't reach that thing. Red. That doesn't work. Yellow. Is it yellow? Could it be? Oh. Can we get the other one too? Green? Oh, damn. Okay, well, definitely not purple, that's for sure. So let's just, I guess, keep it on yellow? I don't know. Get over there, guys. And hurry up. Get there faster. We don't want to wait to watch you get places. That's ridiculous. If you could teleport, that'd be amazing. But, I guess you can't, you're not really capable of that, are you? Kind of a shame.
It would be wise to assume any treasure in these halls is either trapped or already stolen.
I think we're well aware of that. We've been here like several times. Of secrets. Periapt of secrets. Okay. Interesting. The sigil of passion. Let's make sure Lantry gets that. And I guess we'll take the periapt of secrets. Of rogues, subterfuge. I don't think it really need that periapt of secrets. At least I don't think so. Can we, in fact, use the sigil that we just picked up? That's not what I'm talking about. Oh no, that's not ammo. Wrong place. Oops, my bad. Really? Oh no, Lantry got it. There we go. Sigil of passion. Really? Passion is a... What does that do? Enraged mind. Well. Taunting jest? Slumber? Wave of despair? Oh man. I have not explored this option enough for me to really know what's what. I have a general sense of what this is all about, I think, but yeah, let's reduce the cooldown. Lower 120? Acceptable. We can do it. Can we make him heal faster? It appears so. Restoring touch? Yes. Wait. Did we? Yeah, we did, right? Yeah, we did the cyclical energy thing. Use recovery time? What? But what does that mean? What does any of this mean? Can we improve this one too? Fantastic. Chain sigil? Oh? No, we can't. It's too much. Too much for Lantry's old brain to figure out. And not to imply that, you know, old people can't do stuff. It's just Lantry can't. That's all I'm saying. Right, Lantry?
Sorry, can't.
Yeah, see? My character agrees. Lantry can't. Purple?
Sorry, can't.
Yeah, you can. Don't lie to me, man. Oh, we did it. We finally opened up this, and it's infested. Infested with dirty banes. Let's use our little helmet thing here. Arcane unraveling or whatever. Use it. Nice. It made them weaker, I guess? I don't really know. Impossible for me to tell. They're fatigued. Apparently, spirit things of pure energy can be fatigued. Kind of a strange notion, but you know what?
Right.
What do I know, right? I'm not a physicist. I'm assuming it would take a physicist to know all these things, but I'm not one of them. I didn't do so well in physics in university. I passed. Kind of. Barely? I don't know. I think I passed. Whoa, what's that? It's like a tie-dye 1990s shirt or something. It makes you omnipotent, apparently. Ancient Arcan robes. Plus 10 to all magic skills? Hot damn. Lantry, looks like this is your jam, son. And we got research for a poison recipe. Very cool. Lantry, you've gone from being shirtless to having... I'm not gonna lie, Lantry. You look absolutely pathetic in this crap. This is... What the hell is this? You just look like a dirty hobo. Is that what you want, Lantry? You want to look like a dirty hobo? Can we get Siren to wear this instead? Kinda cool, you know? I kinda like it. I mean, I much prefer her to be in a dress. Not being sexist or anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Siren, put your clothes back on, jeez. We don't know how old you are. And until we determine that you are of the proper age, of which we can make lewd comments, we will avoid doing so. Why does his height keep changing? He's like super tall all of a sudden, and then we switch back, and he's still super tall. What is happening? I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening here. See, we do this, and then okay, he's still super tall. I have no idea what was happening there, but for like a long time, it seemed like he was super tall, and then he became like midget short, basically Siren's height, and then he became super tall again. So I'm a little confused. Apparently, maybe that's part of Lantry's magical abilities, is to just make himself grow like a few thousand feet. Just, you know, out of pure will. It's incredible. Kind of wish I had his power. That way I would be taller. Or shorter. Could be like Ant-Man. Could be a power that it's a little understated. Underappreciated, I think. But in the meantime... No, I'm not. That's not where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to Ashfield, damn it. I don't want to go to the top of the spire. I don't want to go. Take me to Ashfield, please. Wow, you have to go all the way from up here. 3 days, 1 hour. Fantastic. Well, I hope you make this journey worth it for us. What's your face? What is his name again? Bledenmark? Is that it? I think it's Bledenmark. There you are. Kind of predictable, man. You're always there in that one spot. You hear him before you see him. He's already waiting. A silhouette in the darkness.
You have done well in the tiers. I would judge you are a hunter second to none. Save for me. That aura looks good on you. The Magebane, I mean. Its iron smells of charred scourge. Fascinating bit of work those Forgebound make. With it, you'll have little to fear in the old walls. So nothing's changed. Though, to be absolutely sure, I should probably test it for you. Here, I'll simply pop into the old walls, give it a quick run, and be back before you can say, "Glory to Kyros." So hand that over, kid. Do we want to give it to him? No. Let's headbutt him. So we headbutt him with the Magebane. He can pry it off my cold, dead body and gain major renown for the helmet. For once you catch the Archon off guard, landing a solid whack, point blank in his face. Bones crack beneath the hard iron of your helm, and blood gushes from the assassin's nose as he both swears and laughs. You think you're funny, but I'd advise you not to test my patience right now. Whoa, I didn't think we'd gain wrath with him. I honestly thought that he'd appreciate that. You know, it's kind of a surprise attack. And he's always saying, "Oh, you shouldn't trust anybody. They could all be gunning for you." He waits, arms crossed. He scowls and sneers, but when it becomes apparent you're not going to hand the helm over, he sullenly relents. Fine, be a little shit about it. For the sake of our, let's call it, a working relationship, I'll pretend you're still my favorite little protege. I guess I can't fault you for acquiring some of my more deplorable traits. Regardless, we have more important matters to consider. I'll admit, I'm surprised. After such great efforts building trust, you chose, or perhaps cannot help but follow, the solitary path.
I've seen what you can do. You are no mere wild talent. You are something far more unusual and more dangerous. The other Archons will fear you, envy you, hate you in almost every manner. And none take this hatred to such sublime depths as the voices of Nerat. He has begun the marching chant and mobilized the Scarlet Chorus against you. You should be flattered. Only Graven Ash has ever enraged the voices this dearly.
He's coming to me? Saves me the
You
effort.
should return to your lands at once, lest you wish to see the mountain spire overrun with hordemen. When you have secured your own yard, we will discuss the next steps.
Wait, I have questions. If I didn't know better, I think you're as dogged as me. What do you want to know? I guess that's it. We've basically asked you every question that we can. Oh, wait. Where do babies come from? Son of a bitch. Now I'll never know. Okay, so what's our quest now? To return to Vendrian's Well. I think we should get the Dawning Spire in the Stone Sea, though. How do we do that? 100 Blood knows of a path to the Dawning Spire, but you must earn her respect. 100 Blood? Isn't that the Beast Woman? I don't know why that took so long for me to figure out. Oh, actually, you know what? I noticed that the Dawning Spire is actually on the map. Maybe I can do that and just go there directly. If that's possible? Whoa. What's with the shaking
Sorry,
there?
can't.
Actually, yeah, let's see if we can actually just go right to Dawning Spire. Howling Rock? No? Can I, please? I want the spire. I want the last spire, please. No? 100 Blood? Care to share some of this detail with me? So I can unlock my last and final spire and claim ultimate power? Maybe summon Captain Planet? Or... no. Become Captain Planet? Is that possible? 100 Blood. Okay, so we can't go to Dawning Spire. Damn it! Unacceptable. We still have this mission though. That's... are we not able to get it? We've only claimed 4. How do we get the 5th? Because I think I still have like an... what, apothecary or something to unlock? Or build on top of that thing. I hope I can get to it later. Maybe it's just one of those things where like, oh yeah, you need to actually do this mission right now. But, game, you better not disappoint me. Sure, let's go to Vendrian's Well. Cool. Fantastic. So is that just where we're going? Is that where we need to go? I have no idea. I hope so. Oh, there we go. Oh, Fatebinder Nunaval. Fatebinder Charnel, you've made new friends, I see. Nunaval gestures lazily towards the panorama of the valley below, at the siege camps dotting the perimeter of your citadel. I'm here at Bledemark's behest. Should you fall, I will be in possession of the spire ahead of our enemies. And though I was not instructed to aid you, he didn't specifically forbid me from cleaving a few skulls, should I feel so inclined. He grins, both boisterous and eager. The truly maddening thing is that Nerat has sent a teeming throng of clamoring for your head. Oh, sent a teeming throng clamoring for your head. But that he has sent yet a slice of the worries he has amassed at Cacophony. Assuming you survive this day, you'll need to... The massive sculpture erupts, shaking the masonry of the spire, and sending him off balance.
Is it the Death Star? I hope it's a Death Star. The orb in the center of the resonator spins with the push of some unseen force. Where the structure once exuded warmth, now it gives off a ferocious heat that singes your face the longer you stare into it. A sound like music swarms in the air around the structure, but it's painful and disharmonious to your ears. Well, this is shit. Siren has to shout over the disharmonious music. You'd think a spire would know some better songs, but I guess there's no accounting for taste. She refocuses on you with a mixed expression. You do realize that the energies of this place are all centered on you. I don't know what makes you so special. The spire is now fully awake. Its long dormant currents of energy dance to your presence. What was that? The Fatebinder of War crouches low, steadying himself against the vertigo of a too long glance over the edge. An assault against the spire's foundation? Earthshaker magic perchance? No, it couldn't be. The spire almost has a mind of its own. I should see what's going on. I've heard Rogelus prattle on a great deal about this spire that thrusts as a blade into the sky, and as well to your mastery of its magic. Before the enemy comes to claim what is ours, I suggest you explore whatever link you have to this tower. Let us hope to Kyros that there's some ward that can be enacted. He shrugs. Else we'll have no defense but to hurl loose stones from the spire's ledge. Edict of Storms? Let's try Edict of Storms. When I resolve the Edict of Storms, I experience a rush of arcane knowledge, an intimate understanding of the edict. Maybe I can proclaim it without Kyros' words. I believe you're the only Fatebinder living to have proclaimed an edict of Kyros twice. He leans in, his expression turning sour. And I worry it's gone to your head, my friend. Only Kyros can work the magic of an edict. Of course, Nonavelle relaxes, letting out a heavy sigh. You have nothing to lose but your breath. And if our Overlord is watching, perhaps your proclamation will be answered. Okay. So we have to use the resonator. Not entirely sure what that's going to entail. I don't think any of our friends here really have anything interesting to say. Let's quick save. Just in case shit goes down. The mystic hum of the spire pulses to the cadence of your heart. The ancient structure awaits your command. There's still so much that doesn't make sense. I'll second that. Seems like just yesterday I was training you to take a punch. Now you're the... what do I call you? The Archon of Spires? The air ripples with heat and the spires hum. A low chanting of your name echoes through your head. I'm not sure who's actually in control here. Is the spire enhancing my powers, or am I fueling the power of the spire? Your mind drifts to bygone days and past events. Along with a rush of memories you know as your own, comes a surge of images, voices, and pangs of joy and sadness either long forgotten or remembered by someone else. The heat of the burning library still radiates in your lungs and heart. While it's a bit disconcerting that you occasionally exhale steam, the effect seems a harmless reminder of the power lurking inside of you. Pinpricks of electricity spark behind your eyeballs. The slightest breath in fills your lungs with a rush of moist air. You move to brush rust and bronze dust from your skin, only to realize the sensation is the phantom of itch of the blade grave. They say the Overlord can create an edict. It has never been clear if the Overlord can destroy an edict. And when an edict is resolved, what becomes of the colossal quantities of mystic energies bound into said edict? Half of me is rather curious, almost jealous, wondering what it is you're experiencing when this thing speaks, or whatever it does to you. The other half is glad it's your mind that's being violated by an ancient edifice, not mine. The edicts you've encountered crowd into your immediate memory. Whatever splinter or fragments of the edicts you've helped to resolve have taken root. Flowering into your mind is intuitive understand? Or intuitive understanding? Let's try subterfuge. I can't have been the first person to mess with this device. You feel a presence standing adjacent to you in space, but centuries from you in time. For a moment, she seems aware of you, or perhaps you're remembering her speaking to someone standing in the very same spot. She speaks to the spire, and the spire listens, echoing her words. And while she speaks with conviction, her words are not edicts. She lacks the understanding, the conviction. Images of half a dozen figures swarmed through your mind. All of them walked atop this ancient perch, and each discovered but a sliver of the spire's potential. Did the spire reveal anything? There have been visitors here before, but it seems none of them understood the spire as well as I. The spire didn't just appear out of thin air, but at the same time, I think its original owners are long gone. My link to the spire is confounding. Why me? I lay claim to Ascension Hall. You hear your own voice echo in your mind. Let us be free of this edict. Your mind flashes back to the assault on Ascension Hall, to the moment you fulfilled the wording of Kyros' edict. Sensations of searing heat and chilling cold course through your body as you relive the weightless moment when the edict was broke. The fateful instance when the levy vanished and the arcane currents of Kyros' magic were set free. It was in this moment that the spire's old sigil of awakening, long covered by its prior occupants, was set ablaze by the arcane tempest. The spire knows the first moment it found you, and so now you know this too, but whether the meeting was by accident or design is unknown to both of you. Clapping his hands and waving for your attention, Nunaval signals you back to the present. Charnel, you still with us? Did the spire enlighten? There was a flash of the assault on Ascension Hall and the resolution of the Edict of Execution. The arcane backlash of the broken edict seems the probable cause. When you do that, when you listen to the spire, you have the same look on your face as when Bled and Mark cast his senses through the shadows. The spires and the tears are linked. Just how far does this connection go? As soon as your mind finishes the intent of your question, you lose sense of your feet, and your vision expands to the spires on the horizon. Let's reach out as far as we can. As you would command your arms to extend, you think outward, your mind feeling the cognizant of the verticality of the spire. You follow the sensation down to the soil, and your sensation stretches underground, radiating through the Vendrian's Well Valley and branching out to the old walls that ring the mountains, and from there, out to the surrounding old walls and spires of the Tears. You issue a soft hum into the resonator, and then fall silent, stretching your senses across the Tears to hear how far your voice can be felt. Your voice fails to echo off the canyons and bluffs of the Stone Sea, and you hear instead the slow, inexorable grind of hills and the rumbling screams of still dying cairn. The power of the edict swells inside of you, yet your voice is but a whimper everywhere Kyros' edict still holds sway. But where Kyros' edict no longer churn, your voice echoes with power. Should you will it, the spire will resonate your voice across these lands, enacting a new edict of your own making. Why do I get the feeling there's a law somewhere against communicating with the spires? Anyway, learn anything? From this spire I could reach anywhere in the Tears. Where Kyros is an edict, there is mystic interference. This is quite remarkable. All of it. Rogelus will be amazed one of his students is now a master of a spire. Well, more jealous than amazed. What could possibly go wrong? As you concentrate the stone, as you touch the stone structure, your sense of the moment slows, and you feel the entirety of the Tears at your fingertips. The spire stands ready to channel your will. Whoa! Select a new region to view its current edict, or issue a new one? What? We can issue a new edict? Oh shit! Oh damn. Oh damn. So from this, if we do the Edict of Fire, we get plus 15 to all magic skills, 50% of frost damage converted to health, and plus 5 potion effectiveness. We lose control of gain control of lightning, but lose control of fire? Okay, seems a little strange. maybe let's go with the Edict of Fire. I feel like that could be... might be a little easier? I don't know. I feel like the Edict of Storms is a little bit more permanent, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's try this, because it gives them a penalty to their quickness as well, so... The Edict of Fire brings the energy of fire to large regions of the world. This generates incredible heat, sometimes flame, as well as strengthening the powers of magic. Exhausting desert-like heat withers the region and dries up all natural sources of water. All characters have their magic skill increased. The Fatebinder's party also receives also heals a portion of frost damage received, and consumables are far more effective. Foes become fatigued and have a penalty to quickness. Oh, even our enemies get plus 15 to all magic skills. Huh. Interesting. Whereas here, we would just lower the effectiveness of fire spells. They would gain an increase to shock damage taken. I say let's go with the Edict of Fire. Let's try it out. See how things go. I have no idea what this is going to entail. Here we go. Edict of Fire. Oh, damn. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of ruins the whole image because this stupid ass merchant is standing right there. Kind of wish he would just also move like out of the way. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was blocking your view of the majestic spire and all this grand majesticness that's happening right behind me. Fuck. The binder takes a step back, scanning the view of the valley below, filled with the magic of your edict. It actually worked? Charnel, how? I mean, did Kyros grant you an edict to proclaim? He glares silently. I had a feeling that might work. A feeling? You had a feeling it would work? You shit? He laughs with disbelief and nearly dazed. You've grown far too much and too fast. I don't know if I should be proud or terrified. Yet I can't help but feel both in great measure. This changes everything. Every eye in the Tiers and the North will be upon you now. But first you must survive this battle. Go and finish your foes while the edict has them off balance, terrified and running. Act now before they can regain their senses. He claps a heavy hand on your shoulder to bid you well. Now I must stand sentry here, at the ready to take the spire should you fall. If anyone makes it up here, they'll have to go through me. Good luck, my friend. Okay.
Right.
Cool. So now I guess it's Act 2. So let's go ahead and just butcher a whole bunch of people that have gathered at our doorsteps. That is, of course, the traditional greeting. Back in my home country, this is just brutally, savagely butcher. Yes. People are just popping in out of existence to burn, catch on fire. I love it. It's just like Christmas. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas, guys. I completely forgot that today's Christmas. My God. Ah, man. So yeah, Merry Christmas. I completely forgot to mention this at the beginning of the episode. I meant to. But yeah, today's Christmas. And this is how we're gonna celebrate. By massacring a whole bunch of fools. A gang of soot-stained scarlet chorus trails behind Death Knell, a mixture of awe and confusion resting upon their faces. Willing to burn your own valley to ashes just to put us down? She nods with a toothy grin. I almost like your style. She looks behind her to the hundreds of fleeing acquirement. Think I needed all those unwashed idiots? Just means that me and the top gangs get the best pickings. I'll be happy to lay you to rest in this little funeral pyre you've built for yourself. She turns to her soldiers and lets out a primal howl, her warriors echoing the battle cry in dissonant tones. We have insufficient reputation, unfortunately. With rage in their eyes, the warriors ready their weapons, eager for a fight. Let's, brandish our weapon menacingly. I wonder which of you will scream the longest before dying. Nervous glances are exchanged between many of the warriors gathering in the courtyard. Sensing the dip in morale, Deathnell looks back with a scowl. We have the advantage of numbers. Don't be spiteless. Your shouts do nothing to assuage their fears. Enough talk. You'll be trampled and forgotten. Only the voices of Narat will remember your name. We are unfortunately out of time, but you know what? Guy who is T current action. Let's fight. Let's at least do one fight before we end this episode, because it wouldn't be very festive of me, wouldn't be very Christmassy if we didn't actually kill some people, so let's do this. Let's get some combo abilities going. Yep, sure, let's do Shattered Stone. We're waiting on Siren. Nice. Oh shit. Okay, Verse needs to heal. Girl, heal please. Thank you.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Are you able to do Aria of Dissonance? You can. Good. I want you to do it on them. Make sure you encompass as many people as humanly possible. Not that you really know what that's about. You're just basically doing as I command, so anyways. Fantastic. Verse is doing alright, kind of. Let's see if we can actually do a little quicken action here. And by that quicken action, I of course am referring to the accounting software, Quicken. Fantastic. That's Deathnell, right? No, that's not Deathnell. It's Deathnell. Well, Deathnell is dead.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
The Deathnell has wrong. And she is dead. Fantastic. Merry Christmas, Scarlet Chorus.
Take that!
Or I guess Happy Holidays to you. I don't know if you guys like to prefer to call it Christmas or holidays, but regardless. Happy Holidays to you, my cultists, who are watching this. If you're not watching this on Christmas, regardless, Happy Holidays. Doesn't matter if you're watching this like 1,000 years into the future and there is no such thing as holidays.
I got it.
Look it up. I'm sure you've got your own kind of like Google thing. Anyways. Sigil of Fire. Let's do it. Fantastic. And yeah, let's leave it off here for now and come back again in the next episode. So, thanks for watching and have a Merry Christmas and a good breakfast?